Logan has been a really remarkable kid since the day he was born. So resilient, so wise beyond his years. When he was younger, we talked about what would your wish be. And as he talked about what his wishes would be, there was a part of me that felt like I really wanted him to understand what the magnitude of a wish was. We really wanted Logan to be able to understand the power of a wish.
I'm Logan, I'm 16, and I am a Make-A-Wish kid. I was born with a single ventricle heart, which means I was born without a left ventricle, so I couldn't do as many things as other kids could do.
Logan had a whole series of heart surgeries, a lot of other surgeries, probably 35 surgeries by the time he was 4 years old. And his heart continued to work for him, but at some point we knew that he was going to need a new heart.
When I was 13, I got a heart transplant, and ever since then it's been smoother sailing, I guess, but it's still been not super easy.
So it was after his transplant that we started talking about if you could wish to do or be or go anywhere, what would it be? And one day he came up with a pretty powerful wish.
My wish was to go on set of the upcoming Star Wars movie.
My husband and I looked at each other with just wide eyes, and we thought there is no way we can make something like that happen. And wouldn't you know, that's what we were able to do. That's what Logan's wish was. And the whole Make-A-Wish team from the very beginning created something that was so powerful and impactful for him. We're going to London for the filming of the next Star Wars movie with J.J. Abrams.
It was just kind of incredible. I just didn't really know how to react. I'm kind of bad at reactions, but even then I was just so beyond any reaction that I could possibly have. I just didn't know what to do. I was just kind of sitting there trying to process all of it because it was just so crazy. Yeah, that wish to me will always be in the back of my head. I will never forget it. I'll always be able to tell people oh, I got this super cool experience to go on set of the Star Wars movie. It was better than I could have ever imagined, and it could never slip my imagination. It was better than my imagination.
Make-A-Wish became a really, really important part of our family. To be able to think back to that wish and what it was and what it meant for Logan and what it meant to our family was really, really incredible. And we don't have perfect days ahead of us. We just don't. Life is going to be hard. Life is hard for kids and families that have chronic illnesses. And what Make-A-Wish does is really powerful. And for us and me as a lifetime team member to know what that means and what we're doing and the connection that we're making for families everywhere, it's actually super powerful, and it's really, really awesome to be a part of.